How have you guys been? It's been a long time. I've been doing well, and as a lot of you guys did, I watched Squid Game, and it's a huge trend right now, I know, but it was so fun. The show reminded me a lot of other TV shows and movies. For example, the guards reminded me of the Money Heist, the front man reminded me of Imhotep from The Mummy, but at the end, I feel like the design team did it intentionally, so I was totally fine with it. Also, I really liked how the show was insinuating the dark reality of the society, so that was a plus too. Also, the color palette that they've used, a bright pink red contrasted with soggy green, was just a huge interest for me. And then I had to draw the guy on the left side. I tried to look it more like a croquis and drew a very simple calendar. And I know I probably have to do it in order, but I just went for how my heart felt. So starting from the playlist, it's from the scene where they were crossing the glass bridge. I really liked the character's Habyok and wanted to find a scene with her full face and body. She was usually crouching or she only had her side face, so I ended up using this specific scene where she was turning back to Kyuhoon, telling him that it's the left side and telling him to focus. I guess I really liked how it turned out, and I really had fun drawing the light bulbs. Yeah, so basically this playlist is for the new musics and the movies that are going to be premiered. There's a movie that I'm really looking forward to, so that's definitely going to be on this. And on the left side is red light and green light, I believe that's what it's called in the States. But 무궁화꽃이 피었습니다 is the actual name for the game. So I just drew like a simple tree and that doll with some bodyguards right next to it and some players running towards the finish line. So basically this page is called Events, and I'm just going to stick pictures for this that I'm going to take this month, especially there's a Halloween going on, so hopefully I could take a lot of pictures with my friends. And I'm planning to stick it onto it. Now, for the meal tracker, I started to eat so much, but in a very unhealthy way. I just wanted to track down everything when I eat again. And on the left side is the highlight of my whole video. So, starting from the bottom, this was also one of my favorite characters throughout the entire TV show, and it's Toksu, the guy 101, the thug. I don't know, whatever you want to call, go for it. But I really liked him. Like, I think I liked this actor in general. I loved him from his previous movie as well. He has a very distinctive character. But anyways, yeah, this posture, I thought just told everything. There wasn't any scene with him actually having the cider bottle and a cigarette on his left hand, but I felt like I had to add these two to just like let him know. Even my brother was like, "Oh, I know that guy," and I was like, "Yep, that's what I'm trying to do." I started the sketch for the guy who first appears and lures Kifun, the main character, into this whole mess. And the thing is, I've been this guy's fangirl for the longest time. I think I started to love him since like when I was 13 years old. Maybe I was just biased. I really tried hard to sketch him very nicely, but I was just disappointed every single time. He looked so old and he just looked so different. I was very disappointed. I did not like how my drawing turned out, and the style or the portion, everything was a mess. I was not satisfied. So I ended up putting sticky notes on it, and I decided to draw the front man instead, which is another very important character, by the way. I forgot about him, but yes, with my favorite colored sticky notes and having black on it, ooh, we're good. Yeah. I guess it was better than the actual sketch of Kongyu, so hopefully that did not turn out. I mean, I guess it's better. Not that he is, you know what I'm saying. I wasn't satisfied, but now I do. And on the second one, because the top two look quite complicated, I just wanted to keep it simple. So for the second one, I just wanted to draw the scene where they do the tug of war. That's it. Now going on to the weekly templates, I feel like I never ever really spoke about it or gave you guys an update on how to use these things. So for now, I'm gonna show you a whole template. Basically, I usually don't give a fixed areas for the days because sometimes I cannot cross off the to-do list. To show you guys how it works, I'm just going to leave it like that, and I will update you guys on my next week's video or on my Instagram. So if you guys are curious, stay tuned, go check out. Starting from now, I will be very active. So yeah, I'm gonna just add some of this groceries list section on the bottom, And usually on the left side, what I do is I write down important events of the week on top, and then I make a huge to-do list that I have to finish throughout the whole week. Then what I do is I choose the tasks on the left side onto the actual day that I'm going to finish it. I'm just adding the Squid Game on the bottom of the title because just in case I forget it in the future. Look, that's our October page. And the next one, it's just a very simple calendar with these guys on it. Yeah, so usually I write down all the weekly, small or big events over here. And then this is a habit tracker. So basically this is probably gonna be water, yoga, and okay, maybe since this guy is having his cider, Korea's version of Sprite, I'll take this one as a water. Since they're the tug of war, since it's more like a workout, I'll put yoga on it. And for the front man, it's more like a facial thing, right? So I'll put some vitamin or like skincare, or maybe what I could do is sunscreen. Guys, sunscreens are so important. And there's the meal tracker. Here's, oh, so this is a new thing. It's going to be some event pictures here and there. I don't know if you can see it, but there are two persons. So this guy's the thug, and that guy, this one's the girl that was behind him. This one's the grandpa. That one's our main character, Mr. Ki-hoon. I don't know if you can see, but I drew very small glasses, so that's the guy who's gone to like Korea's Harvard Seoul University, and that's the first guy who's dead, and this is the lady who was, you know, saying about all the stuff. Anyways, that's that. This is a playlist slash meaning. I just wanted to write down all the musics and movies that I've really liked so far. I'm really looking forward to the French Dispatch, or even considering new TV shows like the Squid Game. So that's that, my lovely girl. And finally, our weekly. And also I'm thinking of drawing just like this. I'm also planning to draw some other characters like the grandpa or some other characters. So stay tuned on my Instagram and I will update you guys on the weekly stuff. So hope you guys liked it, and that's all for this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.